So first, your reaction at the charges being dismissed today. It happened just hours before you were scheduled to appear in court.
I mean, I'm definitely, happy with the victory, but it took a long time. Like, this should have been dropped last week. I mean, obviously the charges shouldn't have been brought to begin with, but, look, it looks like it took us to send a demand letter looking for communications between the police department as well as Antifa and any sort of coordination that they were having. As soon as we sent in that demand letter, they reviewed it for about an hour, and then they're like, okay, never mind, we're not going to go forward with the charges. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that was the reason. I don't know if they want to keep that very, you can see what I deal with here. I mean, this is like, I'm sitting here talking to you on camera, and you get harassed even just doing that.
Wait, let's go back, guys. Anyway, let's go back to Nick so we can see what's going on. Are you getting harassed? I don't see anybody.
Yeah, well, not anymore you don't, because they rode away. But,
okay.
But anyway, so that, anyway, all it takes is to take a camera out and start filming. And people get upset out here. They don't want you to be able to film them. They don't want you. They especially don't like to be filmed after they get pepper sprayed by federal agents. So they sit there and they'll yell at you, they'll block you, and then they'll start pushing you. And it's like they want it to get physical for some reason. And I walked away. I'm putting my hand like this, like, okay, I just want you to move out of the way. I want to get to my vehicle. That's what I was trying to do. And because I wasn't reacting aggressively, one of the people that I'm not exactly sure who it was or if they've been arrested, because there have been reports on both sides about that, actually swung at me on camera, hit me in the face, and then broke my camera. And then someone else came up and threw me in the recessed flower bed. So
yeah.
That was the confrontation that I was arrested for.
Yeah, police said they did arrest 2 people for assaulting you. They both still continue to face charges. I want to give you a chance to respond to what police are saying. They say that you were walking down the middle of the street holding a phone, and we can see you right there in the video. You have a big bright light that is attached to the phone, and that you were shining this light in people's faces. They say you were trying to elicit a negative response, poking the bear, so to speak. Is that what you were trying to do when you were out there that night?
Is that what we're going to call reporting with a camera at this point? We're going to call that's inciting? Is that their argument? That's what the police are saying? That I was asking for violence? I was asking to be attacked in the street by filming? I'm just trying to make sure that this is what they're saying. This is the first time I'm hearing them say that.
Yes, they're saying that you were an influencer and that you were out there looking for a viral moment. That is what they're saying.
Yeah, I don't need viral moments. I'm perfectly okay with how I typically do. I come out here and I film. I mean, if you want to say like recording a viral moment, that's probably the viral moments come when these idiots decide that they're going to hit ICE officers and such and get thrown on the ground. Right? I don't need to incite that. Why would I do that? I don't have anything to do with it. I'm standing back and watching and filming the aftermath.
So we've looked at several of the videos. We can see that as you walk with this light on, a person with an umbrella tries to block you and your phone camera. Witnesses say you then got into a scuffle then erupted between you and the person holding the umbrella. And then a woman, I can't believe I'm saying this, but a woman dressed as a bird with feathers began chasing you and swinging a stick at you. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I don't even necessarily remember I know the bird woman got arrested. I was surprised by that, as I didn't know. It was so chaotic. I mean, that's the thing that people don't really understand about the situation. It was so chaotic. I wasn't focusing on who was who. It was, okay, I want to get out of there. I wanted to go back to my car and Look, I'm not a guy that's going to look for a physical confrontation by any means. I'm not built for that. I know some people are. I am not. I am a guy that spends most of his day, either on the streets doing this stuff or behind a computer. So you're not going to find me at the gym. So I'm not going to spark a fight. That would be very dumb.
Are you going to keep going down there to record what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not going to be intimidated into leaving, that's for sure. And it would be foolish for them to do anything to me. I wasn't able to film yesterday without something breaking out, but
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.